You've reached the Love and Luck podcast.
Hey babe, hope you're sleeping well. It's about 2 a.m. right now and Victor just headed to bed. I've been thinking we should consider officially giving him a part-time job here. He's already basically doing part-time work for us, and what he's doing is worth vastly more than crashing on our couch, you know what I mean? I know he does it because he wants to, but still, I don't want to exploit him, you know? What am I talking about? Of course you know. You're the moral compass in this relationship. I would be honestly shocked if you hadn't already been thinking this same thing yourself. Our money's not in bad shape at the moment, so we can certainly consider it. I know we're not rolling in it or anything, and I know we weren't planning to hire anyone for the first year or two, but, well, it would be nice to have a couple of hours during the day for us when we're both awake, and I think it'd help him out a lot too. It's not like the job market's flush with opportunities right now. Anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow, I guess. Love you.
Hey, you beat me to it. I was actually going to bring up the whole hiring Victor officially thing with you today sometime. So yeah, I agree. We should give him a job. Things are good down here this morning. We've got a nice older group here having tea and knitting and such. I think we've accidentally become a stitch and bitch venue. I'm okay with that. Love you. See you when you get up.
Oh my god, babe. The good shit happens when you head out for a few minutes. Some of the kids in here just named you Papa Bear because you're always dadding at them. There was eye rolling and everything. It was amazing. Victor just called you Papa Bear in passing as well. I think that's your name now, Papa Bear.
Hey, I know I normally wait until the morning to leave you a message, but, well, I'm still awake at least for the next few minutes, and I'm all curled up in bed, and I can hear the bar downstairs, and it makes me really happy. So, here's a pre-sleep message. You know, I kinda like the Papa Bear thing. There are definitely worse things they could call me. And I don't know, it's kinda nice, really. I mean, nicknames like that aren't exactly given to people that aren't liked, you know? I think we're making a difference here. Maybe it's not much, but, I mean, it's certainly a difference to Victor, if nothing else. And it's not like we've had no business since we opened. We've got regulars already, and we've only been open for what, a few weeks? Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I love you so much. See you tomorrow.
You know, if you're Papa Bear, what does that make me? That's the real question we should be asking ourselves. Or asking the kids, I suppose. Tough questions to put to today's youth. I love you. See you tomorrow. Hey, so just a heads up. This young lesbian couple came in and begged to sleep on our floor for the night. Apparently they've been couch surfing for a while, and they've sort of run out of couches. They heard about us through one of Victor's friends, who knew that he was staying with us. Their names are Sarah and Mira. Sarah's the tall one, and Mira's the one with glasses. I've set them up in the lounge area at the back of the bar, so yeah. Don't freak out when you go downstairs tomorrow and there's a couple of women already down there.
Hey, it's me. I just met Sarah and Mira. Good kids, bad situation. Fortunately, it sounds like none of the fuckheads they were dealing with know they're here, so we shouldn't have any more bigots coming our way anytime soon. Although, even if they did, I think between our wards and us, we could probably handle it. But let's not find out. I've fed them some breakfast, and Victor's chatting with them and cheering them up. Sarah's been trying to change her name, but obviously when you're homeless, money isn't easy to come by, so I told her I'd cover it for her and take her into births, deaths, and marriages tomorrow to get it done. I know it's a bit expensive, but fuck. Name changes are pretty fucking important for us trans folks, you know? Anyway, all's good here. See you when you get up.
Hey, babe. Everyone's tucked in for the night, and I'm just hanging out downstairs till closing time, and then I'm gonna come crawl into bed with you and take my rightful place in the small of your back. I love you. I know I tell you that, like, every day, but it still never feels like enough.
Hey, Jason. Just reminding you that I'm going with Sarah to births, deaths, and marriages today to submit her name change forms and such. Victor's watching the place while I'm gone, and Mira refuses to relax and insists on helping, so she's cleaning our toilets. I didn't ask her to do that, by the way. She pretty much just demanded to know where the cleaning supplies were and then got to it. I appreciate it, but geez, I don't want her to feel like she has to do that, you know? Anyway, Saint Mira's aside, see you when we get back or when you get up, whichever way it works out.
Hey, quiet night again tonight. Been chatting with Victor. He's looking around for share houses at the moment. Since we're paying him now, he can actually do that, and he's pretty excited. I'll be sad to see him go, honestly, but well, it will at least mean we can move the girls upstairs so they don't have to sleep in our lounge area and can actually have the sofa bed for a change. And on that note, I've been thinking, if taking in folks that need it seems to be becoming our MO, we might want to consider remodeling upstairs a little bit. We can easily make room for at least one guest room, I reckon. Maybe two if we're happy to drop the living room entirely, which, personally, I'm fine with, since we spend most of our time downstairs in the bar anyway. Hell, we've got that extra weird space between the kitchen and the bedroom that we've, joked about being a study, too. We could probably use that as another guest room. Anyway, just something to think about. Love you.
Good morning, honey. You know, I've been thinking the same thing about remodeling. We'll talk about it when you get up today.
Love and Luck is written by Erin Kian and produced by Paso Volpez Productions. Kane is voiced by Lee Davis Thalborn. Jason is voiced by Erin Kian. Credits spoken by Rosalind Quinn. Recorded by Kermie Braden. For more information about Love and Luck, check out our website, loveandluckpodcast.com. You can also find us on Facebook as Love and Luck Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at Love Luck Podcast.